Hey, this is Anthony's RevZilla TV. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Sidi Tour Air Boots, available at RevZilla.com. Part of the Sidi Tour family, this is the new Air flavor. We know that there's a Sidi Tour Rain, there's also a Sidi Tour GTX, but just coming in over the $200 mark, you're going to see now we have a full height boot that's going to be fully perforated, and the key change here is they've added a more adventure styled lug sole. So again, very, very similar to the Sidi Tour Rain boot, which I have, only you'll see that definitely different flavor starts to emerge when you go from the tour sole to the lug sole, add that perforation scheme. This guy feels a little bit more Euro touring. The Sidi Tour Air, for the same price, is really going to feel much more rugged. 3-season, warm to hot weather, more American dual sport adventure riding is where we're going to place it. Now remember, within the Sidi line, you're going to have the big brothers of this boot are going to be that all-road or the on-road, which become much beefier. They become leather. You get shin protection. This guy is going to be Technomicro. It's going to be a little bit more basic. It's not going to break the bank. And again, you're still getting a rock solid protection scheme for really a multitude of riding conditions. Now, quick note on fitment. The fit on this bad boy is going to be true to size. We haven't had any issues with it. We know what the Tour family is supposed to fit like. We know what Sidi boots typically are supposed to fit like. They're going to have that really B2C width. They're going to be rock solid. Use a size chart. You should not have any issues. And keep in mind that we're going to ship for free over $39 if you are concerned about fit. And as I work my way through the rest of the Tour Air, click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel, leave me your comments or questions, your feedback, and stay up to date with the constant gear reviews we are always rolling out. Now, if we work our way back into the boot, remember it's a vegan boot. It's going to be Technomicro, synthetic leather throughout. We like the beefiness of the toe box construction. We like your heel cockpit here that lives towards the bottom, nicely reinforced. You also have great malleolus protection. And you can see the line here as it works its way in with that perf scheme. It's nice, it's big, and it's all-encompassing. Again, flowing air. Hot weather riding, you're going to get a great deal of airflow from this boot. The other thing they did was they changed up the liner. It's going to have that 3D liner, which is really that beefier mesh, creating a little bit of pocketing, so you get a little bit of space between your body and the boot. That allows for air circulation. It allows for sweat wicking. It's a nice touch. You can see that on more of the warm weather oriented boots from Sidi. Now, if I move my way to the inside here, here's your entry and exit point. Notice medial ankle protection. Going to open it up, exposing a YKK zipper. And as I move it down, this bad boy opens right up. Notice the purple 3D style mesh liner. Again, we talked a little bit about that, but that's going to go all the way down to the footbed, and that's going to be a very comfortable way to roll if you are rocking hotter weather conditions, or if you're standing on your pegs and really working harder on the bike. Now, on the front and on the back, you have these 3 dots, they're really style dots there. But what I do like is they gave you the reflectivity. I wish there were a couple more pops of reflectivity on this boot, but these are cutaways. These are actually going to be reflective, so if you're riding at night and you get hit with a beam from a bike or a car, you're going to have a better chance of being seen. And the other thing is they do these raised TPR. These little nuggets, and you see them on both sides, on the right side here for style. But again, that's going to be your control interface within your bike. That's where you're really going to link up your left foot and your controls. They're going to easily find that peg or that shifter. Now, if we move to the bottom, remember, it's a lug style sole. In the previous version, it was more of a sport touring style sole. This guy's going to be reasonably stiff. It is going to have a shank. Again, that's going to be over a 7 on the stiff scale. I'm going to get a 7.5, 8. That is going to be beefy and protective, and that's really the direction what they went. They went with this, and they went with that traditional styled sole. So again, rock solid 3-season hot weather touring boot with an adventure flavor to it. Check out the Tour Rain, check out the Tour GTX. This is going to be the Tour Air, and again, your big brother from here is that all-road or on-road, which really just beef it up and add some muscles for more rugged riding. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews of the new Sidi Tour Air at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to me on the YouTubes. I'm a fun guy. You should follow me on the internets. I'll send you nice emails. You'll be happy. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.